I am amazed at how things are happening. I am so proud and excited to be a part of this community, and it's happening as expected. Things are taking their place. Under 50,000 Bitcoin today, right now. Yesterday, 50,000 Bitcoin, extreme greed on the Fear and Greed Index. It's all happening for a reason. I'm going to tell you the latest great breaking crypto news because I always like to start the day with what's happening in our ecosystem. And you don't want to miss, we got Ripple, CPI data, Ethereum ETF, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, and more. And you know what? Look at this, guys. There's gonna be a day when that 1.84 trillion is gonna be 10 trillion global market cap. And there's going to be a day when Bitcoin alone, 10 trillion, that's gonna be $500,000. If you like what I just said, do me a favor and smash the like button right now for the YouTube algorithm. So, the big heads at YouTube let this video go and run. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content and updates because I am someone who is learning, even though I'm in my fourth year in crypto. I think I'm still learning so much, and we're here because we care and because we're honestly deeply involved with what's going on. And let's not spend any more time, guys. So take a look at the links down below to support the channel. Now, here's what's going on to start. Justin, a couple hours ago, that it was reported. Ripple acquires, a couple minutes ago, actually. Ripple acquires crypto trust company Standard Custody and Trust to expand US options. Now, you and I know Ripple and the token XRP, there's just no need to introduce them, right? So I hold some, we talked about it before, massive juggernauts that are gonna do really well. Exactly what Brad, the CEO of the company, Ripple, is replying. With the company, we'll be able to improve existing products offering for our customers, while explore new products and use cases. All the way, it's fully compliant. To date, Ripple has secured nearly 40 licenses, MPI licenses, EASP license, which kind of reminds me to crypto.com, and Central Bank of Ireland and counting. And obviously, this is so good. I mean, people are happy, people are excited. I mean, there's going to be pros and cons as always. And we're seeing right now Coindesk as well to acquire custodian standard and custody. This is a company that doesn't seem that it's too big here on X, but it's still what it is. We're trying to beat the SEC, and obviously they're trying to get in the US markets eventually when the US wants to welcome big companies like Ripple in the full way. Now, that is one that I think on its own you can be bullish and say, well, how low or how high Ripple, XRP is going to run, guys. $10,000 say people, $10 say other people. I am in the 5 to 7 range. I am in the 5 to 7 range for this upcoming bull market. That is incredible high and return potential, but I can be wrong. I think 5 to 7 makes sense, and I've explained before. I'll go ahead and give a price prediction update later on so you see my latest thoughts. 1.5 trillion asset manager Franklin Templeton files for spot Ethereum ETF. One of the reasons I've been buying Ethereum, and I'm gonna show you. I'll show you on my BingX account because I like to buy Ethereum. I hold a lot of Ethereum, and I'm $579 or 12% up. Why? Because I always liked Ethereum to hold it as a token. If Bitcoin cannot perform something, Ethereum will. With gas fees that obviously are not super attractive, but after like 2 plus years in the space, I think a lot of people are like, there's gonna be a Solana and Cardano and Algorand, Avalanche, and they're all gonna take apart Ethereum, but it hasn't happened actually. Ethereum changed from proof of work to proof of stake and has been upgrading ever since. Obviously, not perfect and still expensive in fees when a lot of people are using it, but I hold it and it's paying some really good stuff. So I am looking at Ethereum for its approved, eyeing, going high and skyrocketing, and I'll be really in a very good shape. So FYI, guys, take a look at Ethereum because oh man. Shiba Inu saying something is coming for this upcoming probably tomorrow, right? Which is gonna be Valentine's Day. Now, Shiba Inu, my latest thoughts on Shiba Inu, we're still waiting on burns. We are obviously just kind of holding. People are kind of in a way concerned or asking questions, and I'm gonna make a Shiba Inu update to tell you the latest things that I'm doing. I'm waiting on them. I'm giving them time because I tweeted something. You go ahead and tell you what I did. And for those who watch this video and are here watching, look, I'm doing this because I just want to know. I don't get answers. I don't get answers from people that I follow about Shiba Inu. Then I want to get my own answers. They haven't replied to me, right? And the first thing that I see from my fellow crypto holders is that they're gonna, what is it? They're gonna ban you. They're gonna, what is yeah, they're gonna block you. There you go. They're gonna block you. That's the first thing I hear from them. That Shaitoshi or Lucy are gonna block just for asking a legitimate question. So it's not really the way that I wanna think about a project, but it is what it is. If you like Shiba Inu, I like Shiba Inu too, and I think we can go much higher. But very good questions have to be asked or we can continue, right? And that's what I'm doing. Core inflation and headline inflation released today. Same core inflation. Remember that the Federal Reserve did not hike the interest rates. So we're not seeing so much movement right now when it comes to the core. And the headline actually went low, went down 3.1. So we're expecting for this upcoming different months, they're going to have a new March FOMC meeting. If they continue with the no change, we might continue just at 3% for a long time. So I was saying in the previous one, go ahead and give us a little bit of a bump, 25 basis points, right? But they're not trying to do that. And from what I've heard, Jerome Powell not looking at raising the interest rates anymore. That's what I took. He's actually looking into cutting later in 2024. That's what he said in one of the interviews. So I'm like, okay, do it. Why not? But FY, this is important. Buddy. So moment we start cutting, that's gonna be bullish. That's gonna be released for a lot of people to even buy houses to utilize their money and their funds. And I think that's gonna bring a lot of money to us, the consumer, and hopefully things are gonna get us a little bit cheaper, little by little. And extreme greed. What I told you at the very beginning, extreme greed because of what happened yesterday at $50,000, and we're seeing a new update in 8 hours from now. So it's been a while since I saw, since I'm seeing extreme greed. That's obviously Bitcoin, and only Bitcoin index. It kind of gives you a representation of, you come to the price right now of 48,000. What happened? Basically from 50s, which we were holding surprisingly, we were holding really nice 50s. We dropped early in the morning, and now we're at 48. Guys, expected. I've told you yesterday. Look at the volume, which is really nice, 60% above. So I'm happy that at least we're given another chance to break through and to buy some Bitcoin. Now, obviously, it's not a cheap, right? It's still 48,000, but you know that these are the fluctuations that are going to happen. You take a look at the day or the week, you're going to see that we're just little by little by little. So bullish, getting there. So there you have it, everybody. These are some of the big news, guys. Bullish on Ripple, bullish on Shiba Inu, although I'm still asking questions. Bullish on Ethereum, bullish on Bitcoin, bullish on Cronos. And I'll give you more updates, guys, because there's a lot of things that we're doing on this side. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me. Join the $1 Crow Party group. Link down below. And I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.